I'm Jesse.
And I'm Sam.
And we are here with Murphy's Investigative Journalism.
And we're studying the controversies of wind power and gasoline.
And the support.
Now we will be going live to a wind farm with our field reporter Xander.
I'm on site at the windy wind farms where the wind is blowing and the turbines are turning. We're here with Winston the wind turbine worker. He works with wind turbines and he's gonna tell us about them. Go ahead, Winston.
A wind turbine works the opposite of a fan. Instead of using electricity to turn the blade to make wind, it uses wind to turn the blades to make electricity. When the wind turns the blades turn a shaft inside the turbine. This shaft is big, but turns very slowly. The shaft, however, is connected to a number of gears, which causes smaller shafts to turn much faster. The smaller shafts drive an electrical generator, which generates electricity, which can be used for homes and businesses. Winston, that was a wonderful report. I learned so much.
I didn't know that wind turbines were a renewable energy.
I had no idea. Such a good talk.
Breaking news! Irvine the Eagle has just been struck down and killed by a wind turbine.
No!
And there are protests around the nation
Oh, that's
on
awful.
how wind turbines must be stopped.
Wasn't Irvine watched by National Geographic?
He indeed was.
Ah, that's awful.
We will now be going to Xander on site at one of the protests.
I'm here at these protests where people are very angry that this eagle has been killed. Let's hear from some protesters.
We love eagles! Down with the wind turbines!
This is actually a fairly common occurrence. Many birds are killed by wind turbines. Let's hear from some more protesters.
Gasoline! It's better!
These protesters are now saying they would rather have gasoline power than wind power. Back to you, Sam and Jesse.
Thank you, Xander, for covering the ground. It was great to hear a bit of the riots. Jesse, I know you had some new information for us.
So as Xander said, turbines are a large cause of eagle deaths, and according to data, California's Altamont Pass wind farm kills an average of 116 golden eagles annually.
That's awful. As was said on the ground, there's been much controversy over whether or not we should switch more toward an petroleum oil style of energy. Let's go to Xander with some news about that.
I'm here at a petroleum refinery with Petrov.
Hello, my name is Petrov, the petroleum worker. Gasoline is fuel made from crude oil and other petroleum products. Gasoline is mainly used as engine fuel in vehicles. Refineries in Mother Russia produce 10.83 million barrels of oil per day. Gasoline is created when heat and pressure press dinosaur bones for millions of years. It comes in the form of a liquid. It is pulled out of the ground using very large drills. Gasoline is burned to produce heat, energy. The energy is used to power engines of all shapes and sizes, like engine inside of car.
Thank you, Petrov, for that great information.
I know, it was great. I learned so much about what gasoline can do for us. However, I think we should mention what gasoline does against us.
Xander is with the leader of the Green Party, who has a few words to say about gasoline.
I'm here with the leader of the Green Party to tell us about all the bad things about gasoline.
Gasoline is awful for the environment. It burns and produces smoke and pollution that kills our children and animals, and it produces lots and lots of waste. It also destroys land and creates infertile seas because of oil spills. However, it does produce energy. I cannot deny that. Thank you for that informative discussion, leader of the Green Party. We'd like to say thanks for all those who've joined us tonight.
And it's late, so I'm going to bed.
Thanks a lot. Have a great night.